What is up? What is up? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Lebu Mamawolo, aka society's #1 enemy. Set you free, freedom kid, didn't get the memo, and the list goes on and on. Today we are back with another unqualified podcast. I am joined today with one of my close friends, Mr. Chris Heine. Master Sergeant, say hello. What's up?
What's up? What's up? I'm Chris Heine, as you said. Also go by Heimball or Captain Crunch, whichever you want to call me.
Captain Crunch. How'd you get that nickname?
In high school on my soccer team, these these Haitian kids just started calling me Captain Crunch, and it kind of stuck.
That's
I was like, okay.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
I don't even know either.
All right. Well, just to give a little background between me and Chris, I met Chris here at Florida State. University. Shout out Florida State. Go Seminoles, even though we're not going to win the football match or any football match for that matter. We are a basketball school, though. We are a basketball school. Anyway. I met him.
We're a women's soccer school, which you mean?
Yes, there you go. Women's soccer school, for sure. I met him.
And volleyball. They're pretty good at volleyball.
Not really. We tanked the last season, bro. That was terrible.
Okay, maybe I was watching the wrong thing.
That's possible. But anyway, I met Chris my first day at college. So this is like an old school friendship right here. You know what I'm saying? None of this new fake friendship type thing. No, this is one of my old school friends. And it just blossomed from there. We've gone through many stories, a lot that we can't tell you and a lot we can, but we don't want to at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Chris, you've lived pretty much a lot of places, right?
Yeah, you can say that.
What, you did that because you were in an army family, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Air Force, military.
Air Force. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call him Master Sergeant, by the way, because he's into the military and Air Force. You know what I'm saying? Wish him luck in the comments. Yeah, he's going to exceed. I'm hoping he gets to general status. If you get to general status, I want a ticket to the Pentagon. You understand me? I want a ticket to the Pentagon.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that.
I believe in you. Hey, everyone, wish him luck in the comments. But we're going to dive straight into this. Today we got two things to talk about. We're going to talk about OnlyFans and American football. Now, I know a lot of you are asking yourselves, what the heck is OnlyFans, right? What the hell is that? Well, let me get into it for you. OnlyFans is a subscription site that lets content creators monetize their influence.
Subscribe for $16. It's got 41 posts. Dude, bro, that's $16, bro. I could get a meal, bro. I could get a fancy ass meal, bro.
Whatever the fuck that means, right? Creators can lock their content behind a paywall.
That's pretty simple.
Well, I mean, not everybody knows what influence means, right? Like if I'm chatting to let's say someone who's not ever been on a computer, what the heck do they know about influence, right?
Well, they wouldn't.
Thank you.
Watch your video. if they've never been on a computer, you know what I mean? They might struggle to find this video. They were like, OnlyFans, I barely got YouTube down.
That's so true, dude. Okay, that's true. Okay, fair. But anyway, creators of OnlyFans can lock their content behind a paywall, allowing fans to access for a month fee or one off tip, whatever the heck that means. Again,
what? Yo, it's $19 reward. Like, how are they just increasing the cost right now? Like, what's really good? Could buy $16.
The site was founded in 2016 by British tech entrepreneur and investor Timothy Stokely. I think that's how you say his name. I'm not sure. If anyone wants to correct me in the comments, you can too. And now has more than 30 million registered users and more than 450,000 content creators.
Whoa.
OnlyFans, yeah, I'm just going through the numbers. I'm just running through the BS right now, right? OnlyFans creators can post themselves doing any number of things, right? That wouldn't fly on other social media sites. I know I've focused a lot on social media. My past few podcasts, I'm sorry. I hate social media too. Okay, I won't focus too much on it coming up. All right, keep quiet.
So you say, right?
Keep quiet. Okay. Yes, I do. Right. But anyway, it wasn't created solely for that purpose, right? In fact, there are creators on the site that don't offer adult material. You know, artists, things like artists, fitness instructors, chefs, and others who want to be on the site and monetize their content. Here's the thing though, no one actually cares about any of those other people. People only care about OnlyFans because of the X-rated stuff. Like, let's be honest. Let's not play ourselves like that.
I want to have a threesome with Barbie Bugatti. She loves sucking dick and fucking strangers. Her OnlyFans for a while. She's looking for a new dick to fuck. Okay, let's turn this down because my parents are home. Don't want to blast this horn out loud. Barbie Bugatti. I don't know. This is just promo. She's advertising her promo. Tip 50 for the full video. So it's a video of her on here doing what she does best.
Look at the camera.
All right. So my question to you, Chris, would you ever be involved in OnlyFans?
Look, man, there's so much free content out there.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Regardless of, you know, what you're trying to do, whether it's those educational ones or whether it's that other stuff, you can find it on free outlets. I understand the, like, it's someone you know, and, you know, there may be more of an interest because it's somebody you know, but no, I don't think I wouldn't spend money on it.
You wouldn't spend money?
No.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Okay, how about this? What if your career was like down in the dumps and you needed money to work? And someone was like, yo, I'll give you the right amount of money to start an OnlyFans. Would you start one?
No. I'm not gonna get to that point, man. I'm not.
I believe in you. Yes, sir.
It's never that far down that you can access the internet and you can be on a phone or you can be behind a camera and post all this stuff and you can't do some kind of work. Some other kind of work.
That's fair. You know? That's fair. I believe in that. That's true. That's true. Okay, that's fair. But well, that's exactly what happened to someone called Angelina Grove. Okay, and we're gonna get into this, and I want your comments on this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to send you a link to the article, and then you can low-key just like scour it as I explain it to the people who are listening.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just send it in the chat, low-key. There we go. All right, I sent it. Okay, so for all of you who I can't send it to, I'll explain what I'm trying to talk about, right? And don't worry, I'll leave all the links in the description below so you can go ahead and read the articles for yourself. So Angelina Grove, again, not sure if I'm saying that name right. If I'm saying it wrong, someone please correct me. But she is a 19-year-old who has struggled to break onto the Grand Slam scene since her debut in 2018. For those of you that don't realize what kind of topic we're talking about, we're talking tennis, okay? Grand Slam is tennis. Now, a regular on the ITF tour, which means International Tennis Federation, she has won just 8 of her 36 career single matches and is yet to earn a WTA world ranking. WTA stands for Women's Tennis Association, which I find to be very sexist. Why does it have to be a women's tennis association? Why did it have to be a men association? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we all just have one association? I mean, it's tennis, for Pete's sake. No one's going to cry about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with you people? But anyway, according to Swiss outlets Blick and Now, again, don't know if I'm saying that right, Gravak has opened an OnlyFans account to supplement her career tour earnings of just over 2,000 euros. basically what that means is that, you know, she couldn't pay for her tour because, you know, she wasn't getting recognized. So she wasn't getting the brand endorsements, you know, the money was not flowing in. So she decided to make.
Wait a second.
What's up?
Euros?
What?
Euros?
Yeah, Euros.
But she's Aussie.
I don't know. Like that's another good question. I don't know why it's talking about euros, but I'm guessing it's because maybe she tours in Europe. I guess.
Oh, hold on. This article, it's The Sun.
Yeah.
That's a British reporting platform.
Oh,
right?
okay. Well, there you go. You see, I told Christopher is smarter than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just low.
Wait, but they don't even use the euro anymore.
Yeah, no. Well, did they even use the euro? They used the pound. They used the.
Well,
pound.
they did use the euro. That was the whole Brexit thing.
Let's go. Brexit means Brexit. Anyway,
it means
Hey, look. What it means is that Europeans just can't travel. Well, not Europeans. British people just can't travel around Europe that much. But anyway, back to the thing. She posts regular bikini pics on her Instagram. If you want me to, I'll leave her Instagram in the description as well, so you can see for yourself. And one of them has the caption, "They're mad at us. I mean, they mad at you because they ain't as bad as you." Okay, she clearly has an ego. No disrespect to her, but she clearly has an ego, right? So my question to you is...
I thought she was talking about tennis.
Oh, yeah, really? Oh, really? I'm with you. But anyway,
bad at her as her at tennis.
I mean, she is bad. She can make it on the scene.
She only won 8 times out of 36 matches.
Yep.
Honestly,
tough.
I'd start questioning my choices after that.
I mean, wouldn't you wouldn't you want someone to, you know, consistently work at their goal, you know, even though it seems down in the dump? Wouldn't you still want to keep working?
Yeah, she was young too.
Mm-hmm. And
the fact that she's making any money off of a sport, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where her head's at.
I'm hoping her the best. But my question to you is, because, you know, she's trying to rise in the tennis world, do you think making an OnlyFans account will help her or hurt her in the long run?
Well, it all depends on what her goals are, right? I don't think she's trying to become one of the top stars in the WTA, the Women's Tennis Association.
Yeah.
Especially at 8 and 28, if that's her record. So if anything, it might get more people watching her, like her matches and stuff. But in terms of being respected by other athletes,
yeah,
I don't think she's gonna find that. I think she's doing it simply for monetary gain and nothing else. If anything, you know, I feel like she's just gonna peak out based on the OnlyFans and some tennis, and then she's gonna disappear off the face of the social media game, and then just be living off of whatever money she made.
That's fair. I mean, I'm trying to disappear off the social media game, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't got the dough to do that. So when I do have the dough, I will not be on social media. Do you understand me, everybody?
I'm the blackest history in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm the blackest man ever done this shit. Young rich nigga. You know what I'm saying? CMG, heavy count.
I will not be on social media anymore. But anyway, now, with that being said, there's a popular creator from OnlyFans, and her name is Belle Delphine. Are you aware of Belle Delphine?
Yes.
Everybody's aware. I don't understand why. Like, how did she pop up? I don't understand. Like, it's the weirdest thing.
You were thinking I died, bitch, surprise. I still got them double thick thighs. French fries, I get down and gobble, gobble up. With my booty up, she be going wobble, wobble up. Here's a big duck.
But anyway, Belle Delphine, if you don't know, is a 21-year-old who has been, you know, sharing increasingly X-rated photos and videos online, culminating in her posting, you know, a tape, S-tape, if you know what S means, on her OnlyFans account on Christmas Day. She actually posted an S-tape. Like, that's crazy. Apparently, Mommy Dearest is not so happy about this. You know, speaking on the Impulsive podcast earlier this month, the fact that I'm bringing up the Impulsive podcast pisses me off a little bit because I hate Logan Paul. no, I don't hate him, but I don't like him, right? But anyway, she said on his podcast, it's awkward to show to the family. So, F it. I've told my mom, and she is not happy. My partner's side of his family, they all know, and they were all really, okay about it and really cheering him on. But with her mom, we're not really, they aren't really on speaking terms. So my question to you, Chris, is that, do you think it's fair how we judge women for doing lewd acts, but we champion men when they do?
No, I think some people take it a little bit far.
Mm-hmm.
I think the family, is justified in their reaction anyway,
Right.
any which way. Of course, because they're family.
Right.
But for the public, I think it's just more acceptable for some reason for a guy, which I don't really agree with. But it's just the nature of it, and regardless of what we think, that's the stigma that's going to be there for quite a while, probably.
That's the unfortunate thing. And what people need to understand is that that's due to society, okay? It's society that does this. That's why I'm the number one enemy, because I'm here to challenge society, okay? That's my whole point behind that name. Shout out to everybody who loves the number one enemy, okay? That's all I'm saying. Now, okay, so have you ever had your own experience with an OnlyFans account?
No, never.
Okay, I will tell you a story of me having an experience. Okay, and I want your thoughts. I want your thoughts.
Never.
No. Wait. Let me explain first. Okay, so I was touring Instagram, and what usually happens on Instagram, especially if you're like a straight male, well, not all the time, but like mostly if you're a straight male, you're gonna have girls on your Instagram feed, right? So I was touring Instagram, and then I thought to myself, let me look at the discovery pages and just see who's there. And I saw this lady, right, this woman, and she was posting some really something content, yeah? You know what I mean? She was posting lewd content. And at the time, I was like, well, maybe I slide in the DMs, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she will fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And we can spark a relationship. So I slid in the DMs.
Okay, I'm gonna do something simple, something light. You feel me? You gotta be smooth with it. No, Geo. Not no Geo. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta be you feel me? Say you fine. All right. Dot. I'm fine. Oh, I can't even type. Let me fix that real quick. Ooh. I got iOS 13, so everything be glitching. You fine, I'm fine. Put the eyes emoji. You fine, I'm fine. So what you trying to do? Eyes. Boom.
And she was talking like mad game at me, which was weird because girls don't usually talk game at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? They really don't talk game at me at all. So she was like talking mad game with me. And I was like, yo, this might be the girl of my dreams, right? That's not actually what I was thinking. That's not actually what I was thinking, but you get what I'm trying to say. And she told me that she was all for me and she was helping me. She was consoling me through the day. I guess we were talking about each other's days and she was consoling me. And then she started sending me photos. Now, they weren't like XX photos, like, yo, these aren't the photos you want to be sending. But they were like, maybe a little.
They were her little promo pics.
There you go. Yes. She sent these promo pics. But here's the thing. I didn't know there were promo pics at the time. I had no clue. I was like, oh, damn. We really hit it off in like 30 minutes. I had no clue, bro. You know what I'm saying?
When was this?
Maybe 2 weeks before we closed school.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just before, a homie needed a break, for the upcoming exam week, right?
Well, you were down bad.
I was down in the trenches, Chris. I promise you, bro. I was down bad, bro. And she got me, bro. I was feeling her. I was like, you know what? I'm with it. So she was like, okay, if you want to continue our little conversation, you can go onto my OnlyFans account and you can get more content of me and we can continue our discussion there. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? As long as I don't pay, then we're Gucci. As long as I don't have to pay.
You telling me that you ain't gonna holler at me. I didn't holler at you. You hollered at me. No, listen, do you not want to pay for the services that you have been rendered? I got witnesses. You not want to pay? I would pay your service call, yeah. Well, my service call is $125 an hour. Minimum 1 hour. You gonna pay that? Send me a bill. Well, I mean, send me a bill. You're not gonna. You just said you wasn't gonna pay it. All kind of bills to pay them at the office. You a rich man, right? That's what you've been telling me all day. You're a rich man. 16 million. 16 million. But I ain't paying you for something you ain't done no damn good.
So I went onto her account. Shout out OnlyFans. Shout out that guy who created it. I'm not sure what your name is. Timothy. Shout out Timothy. And I went onto her account and we started chatting on her OnlyFans account. Again, she started sending me pictures, okay, on the OnlyFans account. It was actually free. It was free to subscribe to her on the OnlyFans account. So I was like, oh, okay, so all I have to do is subscribe. That's it. Like, she's just looking for subscribers. Congratulations. And then she started sending me photos, but they weren't XX photos. Again, they were promo photos, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, I mean, everything's going well. And then she starts asking for the money. That's when she starts asking for money. Okay. That's when the money starts coming. And I'm like, yo, I don't know if you know who I am, but I'm like a college kid.
I'm a South African prince coming from royalty.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yes. And then she was like, well, if you don't want to give me money, then why are you talking to me? So my question is to you, was all what we went through BS? Did I get played? Or was like, was there a little bit of, you know, maybe, just maybe she actually cared?
Stop.
What?
You know exactly what happened. You got swindled. She finagled your bagel. Okay? She reached in your pocket. Her hand was on your wallet. All right? And she was like, either I take your money now or this conversation's over, basically, right?
Right, yeah. Unfortunately.
So you know exactly what has happened in there.
But I mean, like, you don't spend like maybe hour and a half trying to get someone to subscribe to your account, bro. Like that's a tough, long time. Here's the thing. I have a YouTube account. I wouldn't spend an hour and a half just to get someone to subscribe to it. You know what I'm saying? That's hard. That's too much time. So I was thinking, you know,
how much money was she going for?
She said that if I wanted like the you know, normal pictures, it would be like $5 to $10, you know what I'm saying? And if I wanted like the real content, you know what I'm saying, the real stuff, I'd have to pay like $30, you know what I'm saying? So
okay, so let's put this money into perspective, right? Mm-hmm. So you said it was about an hour and a half of talking.
Yes.
Okay, and she said 5 to 10 for a picture.
5 to 10 for like the, you know, the promo pics, pretty much.
For the promo pics.
Yeah, like not like really lewd content, but like you know, maybe her in a bikini or her in an underwear. I don't know, something like that.
Okay, so then she was going for maybe $7.50 an hour at that rate. Then and knowing you is probably on the longer end of her normal conversations.
Yes.
And then so you're probably like, well, how was your day? Like,
yeah, true. Yeah.
It's terrible. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. More pictures. Cool. And then, I think her normal encounters are probably shorter than that. So if you take in the amount of money she's making for that one encounter, especially if she made like a real connection with you or what you thought was a real connection, and then you buy more than once, it could all add up.
That's fair.
Isn't it? You know, if she's got the time, I understand it.
But okay, so to everyone listening, if you've ever purchased a OnlyFans account, we'd like to hear your stories, okay? We'd like to hear your stories. Maybe you can come on the podcast to discuss, you know what I'm saying? We got Captain Crunch over here who would love to take on your stories and give you some advice, okay? I, unfortunately, fell for the trap. I wish I didn't, but I did. I fell for the trap. I didn't buy anything. Okay, I'm not going to spend my money. There's too much free outlets out there for me to buy any content. But I did fall into the trap of thinking that, she cared about me. Unfortunately, which I was wrong about. That was not true. She didn't give a crap about me. She just wanted my money. Unfortunate. So yes, if you have any more stories, we'd love to have you on the podcast. Just hit me up, you know what I'm saying? And we can discuss when and where. But that's it for our OnlyFans discussion.